Yes, we got to get to that. So support the stream. The more you support, the more silliness you get. The more ugly vest, hideous hats, and getting me to the platinum vest and the M Bison hat. Let's go support this stream. Okay, I'm not interested. Go fuck yourself. I'm gonna take a shot. I've had a shot in ages. It's late. I want more shots. Dang it. Let's go. Yeah, basically what's happened is some regulars are here, but we haven't really gotten anyone here for the marathon who's like one of the big supporters besides maybe NDO. NDO came by and he dropped a ton of memberships earlier. Yes, you. But outside of that, no one's. That's why, we're in a typical streaming day, honestly, which is fine. I'm still here for over 4 more hours. We're not selling shots. I'm doing it whenever I want. But I wanted to basically kind of ace it with the vests if I could today. That's exactly what I was thinking, is every vest swap, maybe I take a shot. Or what I was going to do is if we kept doing it rapidly, then I was going to go get like a cup water, and I would drink the cup water casual. So we had NDO and Wiggle Will, the two big contributors of today, and I appreciate that, both of you guys. Everyone else who's been here and contributed also, thank you so much, because other people have contributed. But I mean, people are like, well, I don't get it, you've been streaming all these hours, you're only at $300. Like, well, I don't think that we had the big audience for this. I don't think people really care that much about the hats and vests anymore because they're so long gone. It's been, 3 years now since I did them? So I think a lot of people are, it's fun to watch the old videos or whatever, the memes, but I guess people just don't care about it as much. In which case, maybe it's a good thing we only do it once a year then, right? Every $50, when we hit 350, we're going to do the straw hat, then we're going to do a poll for the next best 400, and so on and so forth. Eventually, I'd like to get to the platinum vest and the M Bison hat at the end, which is the big finale. I don't know if we're going to get to it this year. I guess we have to see what happens. All right, we ready? Here we go. That's good. That was me savoring the flavors, what that was, because I like this bourbon. It tastes good to me. And like I said, if you guys support the stream well, we will do the platinum vest and the M Bison hat by the end. Alright? That's the grand finale. So please support the stream. Mega Man X3 pretty badly damaged because some idiot put a sticker over the front of it. The cartridge itself is fine, but the moron destroyed the sticker. Alright, so let's see. This is stupidity. One person sold it, I'm not kidding, for $429. I'm not kidding. $429, cartridge only. $384, are you kidding? $350. This by far is my most valuable game in my collection right now. These all sold off of eBay for around $350, around $350 to $400. Yup, 100%. I don't know why it's so rare. Here's one ripped label, but tested and working. So their label's completely missing, and they sold it for $280 with no label. They sold it for $280. So with a label that's at least partially complete, it should at least be $300. Yeah, it's worth anywhere from $300 to $400, depending on who you want to buy it. With this label that's damaged. That's insane. That Mega Man X3 is worth that much, and I'm sure whoever sold it to me had no idea that it was worth that much money. Of course, I bought it 15 years ago. I should probably see if I can get sleeves. If you get the collectors who came for sleeves for it, since it's worth so much, I should probably put in that. I saved the best for last. Okay? I did. This next game, the final game we're going to get today, there will be more when we finally but there's no cuts, no cracks. All the artwork is fully intact. Quite great condition. Look at that, the spine there. But not a crack on the thing. Still has the foam. Still has the disc. Still has the full instruction booklet. The foam itself is beautiful. Everything. The disc, absolutely beautifully flawless. Look. But this version is the better version because it was on Sega CD. Okay? So, what's it worth?
So what I think I'm gonna do, don't blink it's your brain because it'll be behind the scene. What I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna spend like the next 2 to 3 hours. Like right now it's 2:45. I'll do it till 5. What we'll do is we'll just upload. We'll just watch movies. We'll do my relax time before. Because tomorrow I'm gonna see my father. So yeah, it could be pretty cool to do. I'm not sure because the 10 hours of sleep is kind of fucking me up. I didn't do anything, so I'm like, ugh, you know. I almost forgot to show you. We're having jalapenos Cheetos. Now, of course, I'm not. It doesn't zoom in, huh? It does. Look at this. Look at the quality of the picture, though. I'm saying, we're not gonna taste these because I taste these like 20 times already. So, frick that.
$178 in box, amazing condition. 395, 416, $440, and it sold 440, 450, and it sold for that. So it variates, but it looks like 400, maybe 350, but 400, 450 for this condition because it's such great condition. Wow. This is 400 to 450. So this is by far the most valuable game that we have looked at today. Earthworm Jim, special edition, 400 to 450, guys. I was like, didn't I have a triple magnetic binder that I could put like my top 3 Pokemon cards in? Yeah, I had these dumb WWE cards in it. Here, let me do this. Get these fucking dumb things out of here. Nobody cares about these. Just toss those on the floor. Those things have no value. WWE cards, are you kidding me? Here, take this, and fucking throw them right out. With the fucking trash where they belong. In fact, you know what? Here. Here you go. All these cards. Now that I am a Pokemon collector, I understand the true value. You take these cards right here, all these WWE cards. You want to know what you do with them? You throw them in the fucking trash where they belong because they have no value. No value, right there. Right in the trash, okay? Complete trash cards. Everyone wants Pokemon, everyone wants Yu-Gi-Oh!, everyone wants One Piece, everyone wants, hell, even Lorcana, I think, which is the Disney cards. No one cares about WWE cards. Toss those shit. So now I can actually use this for my Pokemon stuff. And I will. Alright, ready? There you go. See? There it is. I didn't get rid of it. It's just been buried, like I told you, under 2-3 bins in there. There it is. It exists. I wasn't lying. I always had it. It was just buried in the closet. I needed to redo my closet. People think I'm lying. It's like, I'm not lying. I just don't have any means to do this shit. Everything's so cluttered and messy because I work so much. I don't have time to nicely organize anything. I wish I did. I work 6 days a week full time. I bust my ass. Everyone claimed they were going to contribute if I showed the wheel. I showed it, and we got $1. Why do you think I wasn't in a rush? Oh, they're not really upset about the wheel. The people on Kick hyper obsess over nonsense that has no value. They do it on purpose, and then you annoy me with it. And no one cares about the wheel, but they hyper focus on shit just to be annoying. So now that I did that, can we get the $500 so I can do the McFly vest tonight? Or is this where we're going to end it? Because I'm going to try to put stuff in the rack or whatever, and then that's it for the night. Like, literally, that's it. So we have about a little over an hour left. Yeah, now how about you people that said you were going to contribute, like, what's his name? Can't even find him now. Where the hell did he go? He disappeared. He was just talking, and I can't find his chat. But this is what I mean. Why do you think I don't care when these people hyper-obsess over something and they just freak out about it? All they're trying to do is get a reaction out of me. All they're trying to do is to get me to do something. So I take the longest possible time to finally show you the wheel. There was no point. You know what I mean? Like, what was the point of me rushing that? Nothing. If I'd shown it at the beginning of the show, nothing would have changed. It would have been the same. But this is the first marathon in ages that is about having fun, not fundraising. Get it? Fun, not fundraising. That's cool. That we just chill and have a great time, maybe upgrade the setup, play various games, drink, and just, you know, enjoy each other's company instead of it being like, I need money, money, money. Great. Looked at the box too high. I looked at the box too high over my head and hit the ceiling fan. And it made a big clamoring sound, and a bunch of dirt fell off the ceiling fan. Ew. That's disgusting. Now it's all over my floor. Let me clean that quickly. So you can't see me, you can hear. Oh, you can hear me commentate. It's crazy. A ton of clumped dirt. I gotta clean the ceiling fan. Yuck, that's nasty. Ew. Alright, so I'm gonna walk into the office and I'm gonna see that you guys have contributed so much. You've already unlocked the cowboy hat and the next best. I can't wait. Here we go. Alright, I'm walking in the office right now. Here we go. You guys are so awesome. I know. You were very forthcoming with your support after this crazy marathon today. You loved it so much. You love spending time with me. Here I come. Ready? Alright, I'm gonna walk right over here. I'm gonna sit down. I'm gonna say, alright, and wow. Hold on a sec. I have received. Whoa, I have received. Ready for this? Nothing. No support when I was doing any of that. I was hoping to come back and immediately we were going to qualify for the cowboy hat, but no. I got nothing. So because of that, you get nothing. No celebration, no hat, nothing. Okay, you get nothing. You didn't support anymore when I was gone. All right. Contributions are mandatory, or not, excuse me. Boy, did I screw that one up. Contributions are not mandatory. I have to get this giant metal wrap across the floor, okay? Let's see how this goes. I don't know how this is gonna go, honestly. Okay. This is gonna be dicey, guys. It is. To try to get this ginormous steel shelving rack through here, I don't know. I don't know if it's even going to fit right here. It might not. It might get stuck at this corner, and I don't know how to get past the corner, honestly. I won't know till I try. So I gotta try. Okay, here we go. Let's do it. Not gonna be a pussy about it. I'm just gonna do it. All right, here we go. Well, I just knocked over a bunch of shit. Figures. What is it stuck on? The wheel is stuck on a wire. Okay, it is gotta unstuck. But I don't think it's going to fit around this corner, and that's what the problem is. And now the thing's coming apart. What the fuck? Seriously? Did it just come out? You're gonna do this to me now? For real? There, okay. Don't fucking come apart on me, piece of shit. Alright. So, I'm stuck in the corner. And I think if I lift and turn, I could get it around the corner. Okay? I think, I'm not sure. Holy shit, it fit. No, I can pick it up. The problem is it's not solid. So it's like you can't pick it up. It's not solid. All this, if you try to lift it, it pops apart. This is not it's not like a good rack. It's not solid. See, I could lift it. Look, I could easily lift it. The problem is I couldn't do that around the corner there because everything was blocked. See, this is easy to walk. Okay. All right, got it in easily too. That could have went way worse than it did. I'm very happy with how that just went. So to show you what it looks like in there now, ready? There you go. So I got a giant steel rack in there that will hold all my stuff. I'll be able to use this for organization, which is great. As you can see, the shelves aren't even now. They all like popped up when I was moving it. That's the problem. This thing, It's cheap and it's made of like plastic. Inside these brackets, there's plastic, and you gotta like make sure that they're all pushed down all the way. Because if not, then it's uneven. Like this one is completely fucking uneven. It popped up when I was moving it, and now it won't go down any further. So this top shelf is just not gonna be even. Because I'm not gonna disassemble the whole thing to get that corner even. There's nothing I can do about it. It's always gonna have a little bit of an angle up now on that one. Yeah, I told you the shelf is fucked up. It's not a good thing. It's I bought this probably at like the supermarket, Fred Meyer, like 12 years ago. It's made of steel, but the problem is that you make it with plastic brackets and shit. So it's not even. The plastic brackets don't work right. It's pretty dumb. That's how they make stuff now. No, it's funny because Jack says Pokemania killed your vest type. No, I mean that's true. That's actually true, right? Because here's why. The Pokemon Mania is the new hot thing, right? The vests at one point were the hot thing that everyone liked, but now it's the Pokemon cards. So since I'm not doing the Pokemon cards, the hype has moved from one thing to the other. Sure, there's some people who like the vest, but that's kind of an old crew. Now people are on to the next, right? No one wants to dwell on the past. They want to go on to what's the hot new thing. So I'm serious. I mean this. If I had done a stream where I said, hey guys, I have 5 boxes of Pokemon cards I bought, and if we hit certain milestones, I'll rip the whole box, right? We probably would have done good. Like, no lie, it probably would have been an insane amount of support to open these boxes of Pokemon cards. I believe that. But I don't want to do that because this is an annual event. Maybe we want to do something like that later in the summer, and we could do that in August, the Pokemania stream, where it's me opening Pokemon cards all day and doing stuff like that. I don't know. But my normal streams are doing great. This is what I emphasized earlier this year, and it's always my detractors, of course. They say, well, see, your marathon didn't make you thousands of dollars. So obviously, you failed. It's like, but you don't look at the big picture because you're an ignorant idiot who creates a scenario to base your narrative. Overall, my streams are doing outstanding. Outstanding. Well, you spent all this money on the Pokemon cards. Yeah, and I made way more than I've spent on these streams opening Pokemon cards. It's a great business decision and idea, and people love it. I'm the one who has the successful business, not you. So who are you to throw criticism at me? And they want more of it, right? So I'm doing very well. My regular streams are doing outstanding. So why do I care if the marathon doesn't do well? The marathons aren't based on financial levels of success anymore. They used to be. It used to be, hey, get a certain level of success, certain goals hit, we do DSB tries. At a certain amount of goals hit, we do the marathon. That's not what it is anymore. Now this is just fun for variety. I like doing something different. Not only did I get to hang out with you guys all day today and have fun, I also got to reorganize my office, and we got to see the return of the hats and vests for one day only. It was fun, right? Seriously, it was a good time. So I'm not upset. I'm happy with how today went. Would it have been great to see every single vest and hat? Sure, it would have. We did that last year. If you remember last year, I had overwhelming support. We saw every vest and hat, right? We did. And I was so happy for that. But it's not always going to go like that. Especially when my normal streams are doing so well. I'm not surprised that some of the people who come by and support the streams in droves didn't come by today to support. But probably when I come back tomorrow for Dark Souls 2, or for the next year's Pokemon related, they probably will be here. So I'm not worried. We're good. Everything's always good, man. Seriously. I may lose my house. I may lose my house. I may lose my house. Who in their right mind would want to support this crap of content? You were here all day watching and you supported because I get paid for your view, you fucking idiot. So you're so critical of the content. You're the biggest supporter because you were here all day. Like you literally cleared your fucking schedule to be here all day. So who's the loser? Either you liked the content, so you enjoyed all day, or you're so fucking stupid you sat here and forced yourself to watch content you hated all day. So who's the moron here? I'm the one who streamed and made bank. You're the one who sat there and tortured yourself. You fucking just ignoramus. Every night he's streaming and he's coping and he's seething.
Okay, let's watch a movie.
Mr. Allman, my name's Jack Torrance.
His office is the first door on the left.
Thank you.
Another behind the scene. So yes, I think that's a good plan. I think my body was like, dude, you need to sleep. So I slept 10 hours, and I think we're gonna be resting again.
Susie, how do you do?
So we're watching. Oh,
Oh, no problem at all. I made the trip in 3.5 hours.
well, no, the first one we're watching is The Shining.
Jack,
Ships, the tower.
some I wouldn't mind.
The screen is getting. I think it's the heat. I think it's like some water inside the lens because it's not normal.
Mom? Yeah? Do you really want to go and live in that hotel for the winter? Sure I do. It'll be lots of fun. Yeah, I guess so. No, wait. There's hardly anybody to play with around here. Yeah, I know. It always takes a little time to make new friends. Yeah, I guess so. What about Tony? He's looking forward to the hotel, I bet. Now, come on, Tony, don't be silly. I don't want to go there, Mrs. Torrance. Well, how come you don't want to go?
Did they give you any idea, Denver, about what the job entails? Only in a very general way. Well, the winters can be fantastically cruel. The basic idea is to cope with the very costly damage and depreciation which can occur. This consists mainly of running a boiler, heating different parts of the hotel on a daily rotating basis, repairing damage as it occurs, and doing repairs so the elements can't get a foothold. Well, that sounds fine to me. Physically, it's not a very demanding job. The only thing that can get a bit trying up here during the winter is a tremendous sense of isolation. Well, that just happens to be exactly what I'm looking for. I'm outlining a new writing project, and 5 months of peace is just what I want. That's very good, Jack. Because for some people, solitude, isolation, can of itself become a problem. But for me, how about your wife and son? How do you think they'll take to it? They'll love it. Great. Well, before I turn you over to Bill, there's one other thing I think we should talk about. I don't want to sound melodramatic, but it's something that's been known to give a few people second thoughts about the job. I'm intrigued. I don't suppose they told you anything in Denver about the tragedy we had up here during the winter of 1970? I don't believe they did. Well, my predecessor in this job hired a man named Charles Grady as the winter caretaker. And he came up here with his wife and 2 little girls, I think about 8 and 10. And he had a good employment record, good references. From what I've been told, he seemed like a completely normal individual. But at some point during the winter, he must have suffered some kind of a complete mental breakdown. He ran amok and killed his family with an axe. Stacked them neatly in one of the rooms of the West Wing, and then he put both barrels of a shotgun in his mouth. Police, they thought that it was what the old timers used to call cabin fever, kind of claustrophobic reaction which can occur when people are shut in together over long periods of time. Well, that is quite a story. Yeah, it is. Oh, it's still hard for me to believe it actually happened here, but it did, and I think you can appreciate why I wanted to tell you about it. I certainly can, and I also understand why your people in Denver left it for you to tell me. Well, obviously, some people can't be put off by the idea of staying alone in a place where something like that actually happened. Well, you can rest assured, Mr. Ullman, that's not going to happen with me. And as far as my wife is concerned, I'm sure she'll be absolutely fascinated when I tell her about it. She's a confirmed ghost story and horror film addict.
Tony, do you think they'll get the job? He already did. He's gonna phone Wendy up in a few minutes to tell her. Hello?
Hi, babe.
Hi, how's it going?
Great. Look, I'm at the hotel and I still have an awful lot to go through. I don't think I can get home before 9 or 10.
Sounds like you got the job?
Right. It's a beautiful place. You and Danny are going to love it.
Tony, why don't you go to the hotel? I don't know. You do know. Not gonna want to tell me. Don't want to. Please. No. Tony, tell me.
What a creepy kid. What a creepy kid.
to really be high up. The air feels so different. Dad,
Yes?
I'm hungry.
Well, you should have eaten your breakfast.
We'll get you something as soon as we get to the hotel, okay? Okay, Mom. Hey, wasn't it around here that the Donner Party got snowbound?
I think that was farther west in the Sierras.
Near Sierras.
Donner Party?
They were a party of settlers in covered wagon times. They got snowbound one winter in the mountains. They had to resort to cannibalism in order to stay alive.
You mean they ate each other up?
They had to, in order to survive.
Don't worry, Mom. I know all about cannibalism. I saw it on TV.
See? It's okay. You saw it on the television. Has your luggage been brought in? Right there. Okay. Well, in view of all the ground we have to cover today, I suggest we go have a quick look at your apartment and then get started straight away. Bill, would you have the doors this thing's locked door? I better collect the family first. Oh. This is our Colorado Lounge.
Oh, it's beautiful. My God. This place is fantastic, isn't it, hon?
Sure is.
Your favorite summer competition is back. Get ready to kick off the season. To cheer on your team. To wear your colors. To feel the passion. To believe. And get ready to. A new season of The Amazing Race Canada starts Tuesday, July 7th on CTV. Stream next day on Crave. It's Canada's game.
Sautez sur l'occasion. Avec Crave et RDS, obtenez plein de films, les séries de l'heure et le sport à son meilleur.
Le monde qui fera la Coupe du Monde de la FIFA sur RDS et Crave.
Tous les détails au forfait Crave RDS.ca. Regardez maintenant.
I want you to think for a second. Where are you watching this ad? Probably on a game? Now I want you to ask yourself, how much are you making from this game? And I just mean, you probably spent days, months, maybe even years on this game. What has it gotten you? You see, the
Holy fuck, everything is creepy in the movie.
This is the staff wing of the hotel. None of the other bedrooms are heated during the winter.
Goodbye, Mr. Allman.
Goodbye, girls. And area quarters. Living room, bedroom, bathroom. And a small bedroom for yourself. Perfect for a child.
Yeah.
Yes.
When was the overlook built?
Construction started in 1907. It's finished in 1909. The site is supposed to be located on an Indian burial ground, and I believe they actually had to repel a few Indian attacks as they were building it. That's our snowcat. Can you both drive a car? Yes. That's fine. Because basically the snowcat operates very much like a car, and it won't take you long to get the hang of it.
God, this is the kitchen, huh?
Yeah, this is it. How do you like it, Nancy? Big enough for you?
Yeah. It's the best place I've ever seen. Yeah, this whole place is such an enormous maze. I feel like I'll have to leave trail breadcrumbs every time I come in.
Don't let it get you down, Mrs. Torrance. It's big, but still enough for a kitchen. A lot of the stuff you'll never have to touch.
I wouldn't know what to do with it if I did.
Well, one thing for sure, you don't have to worry about food. Because you folks will eat up here a whole year and never have the same menu twice. Now, right here is our walk-in freezer. Now, this is where we keep all of our meat. 15 rib roasts, 30 10-pound bags of hamburger. We got 12 turkey a few minutes. We're on our way through the basement. I promise we won't keep her very long. No problem, Mr. Owen. I was just getting to the ice cream. Like ice cream, Doc?
Yeah?
I thought you did. You folks don't mind if I get Danny some ice cream on the way? Not at all.
No, we don't mind.
Good.
Sound good to you, Doc?
Yeah?
Okay, you behave yourself.
Now, what kind of ice cream do you like, Doc?
Chocolate.
Chocolate and champagne. Come on, son.
It's amazing how much activity's going on today.
Yes, well, the guests and some of the staff left yesterday, but the last day's always very hectic. Everybody wants to be on their way as early as possible. By 5 o'clock tonight, you'll never know anybody was ever here.
Just like a ghost ship, huh?
Yes. Do you know how I knew your name was Doc? You know what I'm talking about, don't you? I can remember when I was a little boy. My grandmother and I went over conversations entirely without ever opening our mouths. She called it shiny. And for a long time, I thought it was just the two of us that had to shine to us. It's like you probably thought you was the only one. But there are other folks, though mostly they don't know it or don't believe it. How long have you been able to do it? Why don't you want to talk about it?
I'm not supposed to.
Who said you ain't supposed to?
Tony.
Who's Tony?
Tony is the little boy that loves my mouth.
Is Tony the one that tells you things?
Yes.
How does he tell you things?
It's like I go to sleep, and he shows me things. But when I wake up, I can't remember everything.
Does your mom and dad know about Tony?
Yes.
Do they know he tells you things?
No, Tony told me never to tell him.
Has Tony ever told you anything about this place? About the Overlook Hotel?
I don't know.
I think real hard, Doc. Think.
Is there something bad here?
Well, you know, Doc, when something happens, it can leave a trace of itself behind. See, like, if someone burns toast, well, maybe things that happen leave other kind of traces behind. Not things that anyone can notice, but things that people who shine can see. Just like they can see things that haven't happened yet. Well, sometimes they can see things that happened a long time ago. I think a lot of things happened right here in this particular hotel over the years. And not all of them was good.
What about room 237?
Room 237?
You're scared of room 237, ain't you?
No, I ain't.
Mr. Allen, what is in room 237?
Nothing. There ain't nothing in room 237. But you ain't got no business going in there anyway. So stay out. You understand? Stay out.
Good morning, hon. Your breakfast is ready.
What time is it?
It's about 11:30.
30. Jesus.
I guess I've been staying up too late.
I know it.
I made them just the way you like them, sunny side up.
Nice.
It's really pretty outside. How about taking me for a walk after you finish your breakfast?
Well, I suppose I ought to try to do some writing first.
Any ideas yet?
Lots of ideas. No good ones.
Well, something will come. It's just a matter of settling back into the habit of writing every day.
Yeah, that's all it is.
forecast said it's gonna snow tonight.
What do you want me to do about it?
Oh, come on, hon. Don't be so grouchy.
I'm not being grouchy. I just want to finish my work.
Okay, I understand. I'll come back later on with a couple of sandwiches for you, and maybe you'll let me read something then.
Wendy, let me explain something to you. Whenever you come in here and interrupt me, you're breaking my concentration. You're distracting me. It will then take me time to get back to where I was. Understand?
Yeah?
Fine. And we're gonna make a new rule. Whenever I'm in here, you hear me typing. Whether you don't hear me typing, what the fuck you hear me doing in here, when I'm in here, that means that I am working. That means don't come in. Do you think you can handle that?
Yeah.
Fine. Why don't you start right now and get the fuck out of here?
Okay. Go now! No fair anymore.
So
I knew it. This is KDK-12 calling KDK-1. KDK-12 to KDK-1.
This is KDK-1. We're receiving you. Over.
Hi, this is Wendy Torrance at the Overlook Hotel.
Hi, how are you folks getting on up there? Over.
Oh, we're just fine. But our telephones don't seem to be doing too well. Are the lines down by any chance? Over.
Yes, quite a few of them are down due to the storm. Over.
Any chance of them being repaired soon? Over.
Well, I wouldn't like to say. Most winters, they stay that way until spring. Over.
Boy, this storm is really something, isn't it? Over.
Oh, yes, it's one of the worst we've had for years. Is there anything else we can do for you, Mrs. Torrance? Over.
I suppose not. Over.
Well, if you folks have any problems up there, just give us a call. And Mrs. Torrance, I think it might be a good idea if you leave your radio on all the time now. Over.
Okay, we'll do that. It was real nice talking to you. Bye. Over and out.
Come and play with us. Come and play with us, Daddy. Forever. And ever. And ever. Tony, I'm scared. Remember what Mr. Halloran said? It's just like pictures in a book, Danny. It isn't real.
feel bad?
No. Just a little bit tired.
Then why don't you go to sleep?
I can't. I got too much to do.
Dad?
Yeah.
Do you like this hotel?
I do. I love it. Don't you?
Guess so.
Good. I want you to like it here. You can stay here forever. Ever. Ever.
Dad? You would never hurt Mommy and me, would you?
What do you mean? Did your mother ever say that to you? That I would hurt you?
No, Dad.
You sure?
Yes, Dad.
I love you, Danny. I love you more than anything else in the whole world. I would never do anything to hurt you. Never. You know that, don't you?
Yes, Dad. Mom, are you there? What's wrong? Jack!
The most terrible nightmare I ever had. It's the most horrible dream I ever had.
It's okay now. Really.
But I dreamed that I killed you with Danny. But I didn't just kill you. I cut you up into little pieces. Oh, my God. I must be losing my mind.
Everything's gonna be alright. Come on, let's get off the floor. It's okay.
just happen to have two 20s and two 10s right here in my wallet. I was afraid they were going to be there next April. So here's what. You slip me a bottle of bourbon, a little glass, and some ice. You do that, can't you, Lloyd? You're not too busy, are you?
No, sir. I'm not busy at all.
Good man. You set him up and I'll knock him back, Lloyd. 1-1. White man's burden, Lloyd, my man. White man's burden. Say, Lloyd, it seems I'm temporarily late. How's my credit in this joint anyway?
Your credit's fine, Mr. Thomas.
That's swell. I like you, Lloyd. I always liked you. You were always the best of them. Best goddamn bartender from Timbuktu to Portland, Maine. Or Portland, Oregon, for that matter.
Thank you for saying so.
I never laid a hand on him, goddammit. I didn't. I wouldn't touch one hair on his goddamn little head. I love the little son of a bitch. I'd do anything for him. Any fucking thing for him. But that bitch, as long as I live, she'll never let me forget what happened. I did hurt her once, okay? It was an accident. Completely unintentional. Anyway. 3 goddamn years ago. The little fucker had thrown all my papers all over the floor. All I tried to do was pull them up. A momentary loss of muscular coordination. You store foot-pounds of energy per second.
Thank God you're here. There's someone else in the hotel with us. There's a crazy woman in one of the rooms. She tried to strangle Danny.
Are you out of your fucking mind?
No. This is the truth, really. I swear it. Danny told me. He went to one of the bedrooms. The door was open and he saw this crazy woman in the bathtub. She tried to strangle him.
Which room was it?
From Channel 10 in Miami, this is Newswatch with Glenn Rinker and Bishop and the award-winning Newswatch team.
Good evening, I'm Glenn Rinker, Newswatch 10. While Miami continues to swelter in a record winter heat wave, bringing temperatures to the mid and upper 90s, the central and Rocky Mountain states are buried in snow. In Colorado, 10 inches of snow has fallen in just a few hours tonight. Travel in the Rockies is almost impossible. Airports are shut down, stranding thousands of passengers. Highways are blocked. Railroad tracks are frozen. Officials in Colorado tell Newswatch at least 3 people have been killed by exposure to freezing winds. The governor of Colorado is expected tomorrow to declare a weather emergency. The National Guard might be called out to clear streets and roads. Weather forecasters predict more snow and heavy winds tonight and tomorrow, with temperatures dropping well below zero. Back here in South Florida, we've got just the opposite problem. The heat and humidity are supposed to climb. Local beaches should be jammed. Our weather expert, Walter Royce, will have the weather forecast for tomorrow.
cannot be completed as dialed. If you need assistance, please call the operator.
Jack?
Yes, it's me.
Oh my God. Did you find anything?
No, nothing at all. I didn't see one goddamn thing.
You went into the room Danny said? To 237?
Yes, I did.
And you didn't see anything at all?
Absolutely nothing. How is he?
He's still asleep.
I'm sure he'll be himself again in the morning.
Oh, are you sure it was the right room? I mean, maybe Danny made a mistake.
He must have gone in that room. The door was open, the lights were on.
I just don't understand it. What about those bruises on his neck? Somebody did that to him.
I think he did it to himself.
That's not possible.
To rule out his version of what happened, there is no other explanation. Is there?
Whatever the explanation is, I think we have to get Danny out of here.
Get him out of here?
Yes.
You mean just leave the hotel? It is so fucking typical of you to create a problem like this when I finally have a chance to accomplish something. When I'm really into my work. I could really write my own ticket if I went back to Boulder now, couldn't I? Shoveling out driveways, hooking a car wash. Does that appeal to you?
Jake.
Wendy, I have let you fuck up my life so far, but I am not gonna let you fuck this up.
Good evening, Fire Service.
Hello, my name is Dick Halloran. I'm the head chef up at the Overlook Hotel.
Good evening, Mr. Halloran. What can I do for you?
Sir, I've been trying to make an urgent phone call up there, but the operator said that the phone lines are down.
Yeah, I'm afraid a lot of lines around here are down due to the storm.
Well, look, sir, I hate to put you through any trouble, but there's a family up there all by themselves with a young kid. And with this storm and everything, I'd sure appreciate it if you give them a call on your radio just to see if everything's okay.
I'll be glad to do that, sir. Why don't you call me back in about 20 minutes?
Thank you very much. I'll do that.
All right, sir.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance. Good evening.
Hi, Lloyd. Been away, but now I'm back.
Good evening, Mr. Torrance. It's good to see you.
It's good to be back, Lloyd.
What'll it be, sir?
Hair of the dog that bit me.
Bourbon on the rocks.
That'll do her.
No charge to Mr. Torrance.
No charge?
Your money's no good here. Orders from the house.
Orders from the house.
Drink up, Mr. Torrance.
I'm the kind of man likes to know who's buying their drinks, Lloyd.
It's not a matter that concerns you, Mr. Torrance. At least not at this point.
Anything you say, Lloyd. to stay.
Rather kind, is it?
Yes, sir. Look, I think the best thing is to come along to the gentleman's room, sir, and we'll get some water to examine.
Looks as though you might have got a spot of it on yourself there, Jeevesy, old boy.
That doesn't matter, sir. You're the important one.
Awfully nice of you to say. Of course, I intended to change my jacket this evening before the fish and goose soiree.
Very wise, sir. Very wise.
Here, I'll just hold this for you there.
Oh.
Use it.
Thank you, sir. Thank you. Now, let's see if we can improve this with a little water, sir.
All right, I'll just set my bourbon and advocate down right there.
Won't keep you a moment, sir.
Fine. What do they call you around here, Jeezy?
Grady, sir. Delbert Grady.
Grady?
Yes, sir.
Delbert Grady.
That's right, sir.
Grady, haven't I seen you somewhere before?
Well, no, sir. I don't believe so. It's coming off now, sir.
Miss Grady, weren't you once the caretaker here?
Why, no, sir. I don't believe so.
You, married man, are you, Mr. Grady?
Yes, sir. I have a wife and 2 daughters, sir.
And, where are they now?
Oh, they're somewhere around. I'm not quite sure at the moment, sir.
Mr. Grady, you were the caretaker here. I recognize you. I saw your picture in the newspapers. You, chopped your wife and daughter up into little bits. And, then you blew your brains out.
That's strange, sir. I don't have any recollection of that at all.
Mr. Grady, you were the caretaker here.
I'm sorry to differ with you, sir. But you are the caretaker. You've always been the caretaker. I should know, sir. I've always been here. Did you know, Mr. Torrance, that your son is attempting to bring an outside party into this situation? Did you know that?
No.
He is, Mr. Torrance.
Who?
A nigger.
A nigger?
A nigger cook. Your son has a very great talent. I don't think you are aware how great it is. But he is attempting to use that very talent against your will.
He is a very willful boy.
Indeed he is, Mr. Torrance. A very willful boy. A rather naughty boy, if I may be so bold.
It's his mother. She, interferes.
Perhaps they need a good talking to, if you don't mind my saying so. Perhaps a bit more. My girls, they didn't care for the overlook at first. One of them actually stole a pack of matches and tried to burn it down. But I corrected them, sir. And when my wife tried to prevent me from doing my duty, I corrected her.
Apparently we have what you call your bad day out there. What you call your heavy snow. It's snowing hard throughout the Denver metro area. Many of the mountain passes, Wolf Creek and Red Mountain passes are already closed, and the chain law is in effect right now at the Eisenhower Tunnel. I guess we just heard from the news, Charlie, only a few of the flights are still landing out of Stapleton International Airport, and with these early storms like this, I guess the entire airport will probably be closed within the hour. Yeah, they're just not prepared. The storm will continue throughout the day, and the National Weather Service has declared a Stockman's and Travelers Advisory for all areas outlying the Denver metro region.
Jack? Jack?
How do you like it? How do you like it? What are you doing down here?
I just wanted to talk to you.
Okay, let's talk. What do you want to talk about?
I can't really remember.
You can't remember.
No, I can't.
Maybe it was about Danny. Maybe it was about him. I think we should discuss Danny. I think we should discuss what should be done with him. What should be done with him?
I don't know.
I don't think that's true. I think you have some very definite ideas about what should be done with Danny. I'd like to know what they are.
Well, I think maybe he should be taken to a doctor.
You think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
And
When do you think maybe he should be taken to a doctor?
as soon as possible. As soon as possible. Jack.
You believe his health might be at stake.
Yes.
You are concerned about him.
Yes.
And are you concerned about me?
Of course I am.
Of course you are. Ever thought about my responsibilities?
Oh, Nick, what are you talking about?
Have you ever had a single moment's thought about my responsibilities? Have you ever thought for a single solitary moment of my responsibilities to my employers? Has it ever occurred to you that I have agreed to look after the Overlook Hotel until May the 1st? Does it matter to you at all that the owners have placed their complete confidence and trust in me and that I have signed a letter of agreement, a contract, in which I have accepted that responsibility? Do you have the slightest idea what a moral and ethical principle is, do you? Has it ever occurred to you what would happen to my future if I were to fail to live up to my responsibilities? Has it ever occurred to you? Has it?
Stay with me.
Why?
I just want to go back to my room.
Why?
I'm very confused. I just need a chance to think things over.
challenge. Wendy, give me the bat. Give me the bat. Give me the bat. Stop swinging the bat. Give me the bat. Wendy, give me the bat. Give me the bat.
Trust me, you want to do this because when its mood is good, it actually speeds things up like a boost, like a literal accelerator for your mining speed. So the happier your pet is, the faster it mines. That's the move, guys. Now, if you really want to go fast, you can buy one of the premium pets right here. And yeah, they go way harder. So honestly, I don't really recommend it if you're just starting out because the free version is genuinely playable, guys. Like you can do this whole thing for free, no cap.
I'm gonna go now. I'm gonna try to get Daddy down the sidewinder and the snowcat today. I'll bring back a doctor.
Wendy?
I'm gonna go now.
Wendy?
Yes.
We've got a big surprise coming to you. You're not going anywhere. Go check out the snowcat on the radio. You'll see what I mean. Go check it out. Go check it out. Go check it out.
Wendy? It's Grady, Mr. Thomas. Delbert Grady.
Grady? Grady. Grady,
Mr. Thomas.
fitness. But you have the belly for it. seems to have got the better of you.
The moment, Mr. Grady. Only for the moment.
I fear you will have to deal with this matter in the harshest possible way, Doctor. I fear that is the only thing to do.
There's nothing I look forward to with greater pleasure. Mr. Grady,
You'll give your word on that, dear Mr. Thomas?
I give you my word.
Est-ce que vous êtes prêts?
Sautez sur l'occasion. Avec Credit RDS, obtenez plein de films, des séries de l'heure et le sport à son meilleur.
Ne manquez pas la Coupe du Monde de la FIFA sur RDS et Crave.
Tous les détails au forfait CraveRDS.ca. Regardez maintenant.
We are going to the Caribbean with him.
Glenn Winters, I'm at your service.
Is my mom falling for this idiot?
Sir, go low! Oh, I'm so sorry! Your sister hates me.
It's sabotage time. This is the weirdest vacation I've ever been on.
Do, 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 do.